TheSmartLocal.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Fauzi and welcome to a brand new episode of Word on the Street. Today, universities in Singapore are amongst the top in the world, but what I really want to find out is if Singaporeans themselves think that education in a local university is important. Do you enjoy what you do?
Trying to enjoy it lah.
Not really.
For me, yes. Yeah, most definitely. Like studying overseas, living the dream, I guess.
To school, no.
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 Yeah, of course.
Why do you enjoy going to school?
Well, one is the company, and then after that, the next is the education. Or should it be the education first and then the company?
Do you think a university education is important here in Singapore?
Before I entered university, I would think that that's the right way to go.
Right.
But after going through it, I think it's actually alright to not have a degree.
Consensus is that it's very, very important. Like you won't be able to secure a good job and good income if you don't have a good university education.
Experience is more important than cert.
It's not really that important because I know people who don't study and they're still doing well in life.
I watched the news. The government says that the paper chase is not important, and then when you go out to send your resumes and stuff, indeed the papers are important.
It's important because it lands you the job interview, but eventually it will be your very own experience that actually gets you the job.
It's more like a safety net. It ensures you a more stable income.
It's very important
Okay, why so?
because after university and everything, you have to get a proper job to get married and all.
So that means you're saying that the degree would help you in that sense find a job and get married? When I mentioned to you local universities, what are the universities that come to your mind?
But yeah, NUS, NTU, SMU.
NUS, NTU, SMU.
What are the universities that come to your mind when I talk about local universities?
Cool.
Sorry?
Yeah, cool.
No. What are the universities that you know of? You don't know any universities here in Singapore? So nobody has ever mentioned to you NUS, for example.
Oh, I thought it's hospital.
Do you think it's important for someone to get into a local university?
The name brand recognition from a university from NUS, NTU, stuff like that is pretty important. In my view, I went overseas to secure a better quality of an education for my specific field.
Depends on what they want to do. Most teenagers nowadays are forced by their parents to go to enter a university. I know that none of us would want to waste our time. They would probably want to get out there to work earlier.
I don't think it matters a lot. It's just a degree, local or not, it doesn't matter. If you can find a job and support yourself, then yeah.
If let's say you're very sure you want to work in the government sector, then I would think that going into a local university will be more important because the government recognize the degree from the local U. So for example, if you go to a private university, for the pay scheme wise, you will not be getting a graduate scheme.
A lot of people do often compare local universities with more private universities. Why do you think this is?
We are living in a world where competition is everything. We compare what's good and we compare what's not. Private institutions, right, depending on whatever the rank is, of course they want to feel prestigious.
One is easier to get into, one is definitely harder.
The really demanding requirements to actually get into those universities, it makes people perceive it's more exclusive and you're more valuable.
I know that there's a certain stereotype that people have. I think people always say that you have to be super smart and be the cream of the crop, that kind of thing. But I don't think that's true.
You're judgmental.
Because they did not stand a chance in local university. That's why they need to apply for private.
If, for example, you were aiming to go into a local university, but you cannot make it, would you be open to going to a private institution for a degree?
Yes, I'll be open to because it's still going to get a degree.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah. At least I get to do my degree.
Yes.
No.
No. Why not?
Private university is you make lesser friends.
Okay.
Yeah. It's I want more friends.
Do you think a person with a private university degree would be at a disadvantage against someone who has a local university degree?
Obviously, sometimes companies are going to look at where you got your education from, but it doesn't really necessarily mean that your degree is going to 100% determine how good of a worker you're going to be. In the end, your ability will speak for itself.
I would say that there will be because in Singapore, those big companies, probably they would think that degree is very important. But then I still think that skills are more important than that paper you have.
Oh no, just polish your portfolio, it'll be good.
Any last words for people out there who are deciding which university they want to go to? Any advice for them?
Just follow your heart.
Go and do what you're good at and work at it. If you work enough at it, you'll get paid for it.
Just do what you can do. Don't like force yourself too much.
Be happy lah. Don't give up.
Just believe in yourself.
Work hard, play hard.
Whatever you do, don't regret what you do.
Be it whether you're in private or a public university, it doesn't matter. It's all about the memories you make, the skills you learn.
Have fun.
So most of the people I talked to actually agreed that universities like NUS, NTU and SMU would give them better opportunities. But at the end of the day, a lot of them agreed that it's not only about the degree, but it's more about the skills and their passions that will help them succeed in the future. So that's it for this episode of Word on the Street. For all our other episodes, you can click over here and subscribe to us to watch all our other videos. Until next time, I'm Fauzi. Bye!